company called Europa Oil and Gas have submitted a plan to frack for gas in the village of Burniston.
This is going to affect everybody in this area.
I couldn't believe that they would even consider doing it somewhere which is so beautiful and unspoilt.
They then plan to extend right through the villages of Cloughton, Scarborough, just devastating this North Yorkshire coast, and to turn this area into the largest gas field in the UK. This is a map of the area. The yellow line is the national park boundary. The drilling rig is going to be here, a kilometre away. It's incredibly near the Cleveland Way, running right down the heritage coast, very close to the cliffs, very close to housing. Heartbreaking really, because people come on holiday here. They come for the scenery, for the sheer beauty of the landscape.
My biggest worry is the pollution, the toxic gases that will be released in the drilling process. The local school is less than a mile from the drilling site. Local children and families use the new cycle track, which is very, very close to the drilling rig.
There'll be flares from the rig giving off methane, carbon dioxide, sulphur dioxide.
A few yards from all of the houses that are around here.
We were just looking for somewhere quiet where we could spend the rest of our days, the lovely countryside around us, and all that could be shattered by this proposal.
I don't know how we will cope. I think it'll have a pretty awful impact on our mental health, our physical well-being. It's just so horrible to think about, frankly.
All of the wildlife and the ecosystems could be disturbed by the awful noise, the awful pollution that would come out of this rig.
We have a lot of wildlife here that you don't see in other parts of the country.
And their plan is to continue drilling for 20 years.
The potential downstream emissions of 20 years of drilling for gas, that would have a huge impact long term.
I feel angry that the oil and gas industry, when we've had an increasing number of extreme weather events, when all the scientific evidence is that we're reaching irreversible tipping points. Yeah, I'm angry that they are proposing, in the interests of private profit, to come and drill and extract yet more fossil fuels, which will be burnt, and add to climate change.
We're making this film because we desperately need help. We're up against a huge corporate giant, and what are we? We're just a tiny little village, but we can do it. If we can gather kind of national help in objecting to this, we can overturn it. We urgently need as many people as possible to object to this application.
Please, anybody that's watching this, tell your friends.
Share this as far and as wide as you can.
Put in an objection to the planning application.
Please do that, just take 5 minutes.
All the details are on the website. We just need as much help as we can get.